Want to speak real English from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at EnglishClass101.com.
Hi everybody, my name is Alicia, and today I'm going to talk about the difference between if and when. Some of you have asked questions about this, and I've noticed that some people make some key and maybe dangerous mistakes between these two words. So let's talk about when to use them. Okay, let's talk about when first. We use when there's 100% certainty something is going to happen. So for example, with travel plans, when you arrive in the country, or when you get to my house, for example, or when you register for classes. So 100% certainty something is going to happen. I've made a timeline here, as I like to do. On a timeline here, the image you can think about is that I've used a green line here. It's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. We use when we know something is going to happen. There's 100% certainty here. This is a key point. It's going to happen. If, on the other hand, we use if there's only a chance something is going to happen. There's only a chance. It is not determined. It is not something that has been decided. If is used for a chance something will occur. If is not used in cases where we know something is going to happen or something should happen. If is only used to express chance or possibility. So on the same timeline here in red, I've made a dotted line to express if. There's a possibility in the future something might happen. There's a chance in the future something might happen. In these cases, we use if. So for example, if you lose your student ID card, if you get lost, for example. So please be careful. Don't use if in cases where there's 100% certainty something is going to happen. And on the other hand, don't use when in cases where there's only a chance something will happen. Making a mistake between these two words can destroy relationships, or it can really cause some serious confusion. So I made a few example sentences that I've actually seen, some that are similar to these. So let's take a look and see why making a mistake could be really dangerous or could really damage a relationship if you make a mistake with these two. Let's take a look. All right, so first sentence, blah, 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 we break up. What are you going to do? So if you don't know, the word break up means to end a romantic relationship, to break up with someone. Here, let's think, if or when. If we look at this rule, if I say when, if I'm speaking to my partner, if I say, when we break up, what are you going to do? If I choose the word when, it sounds like, in my mind, to me, I've decided, I know 100%, I'm certain we are going to break up. This sounds very sad, probably, to my partner, if my partner doesn't know my feelings. So if I say, when we break up, what are you going to do? It sounds like I've decided to end the relationship. That's probably not what I want to say. In this case, let's use if. If we break up, there's a chance. If we break up, what are you going to do? So let's use if here. Of course, this is a very maybe serious sentence anyway, but using if shows there's only a chance of a breakup. When shows it's definite, you've decided already, so please be careful. Let's look at another very interesting sentence. Something, your wallet gets stolen, call me. Your wallet gets stolen. So here, if I use when here, when your wallet gets stolen, call me, means the speaker expects the listener's wallet will be stolen. That sounds very strange, a little mysterious, right? So if your wallet gets stolen, however, it sounds like there's a chance. Maybe the listener is going somewhere dangerous, for example. So in this case, if is a much better choice. When sounds like the speaker has some secret plan, maybe. When your wallet gets stolen sounds like maybe the speaker has maybe made plans or knows mysteriously somehow that the listener's wallet is going to get stolen. Let's use if in this sentence. Here's another one. blah, 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 you hear screaming. So screaming means loud, terrified voice. If you hear a loud, terrified, screaming voice, don't worry. So if you say when you hear screaming, don't worry. Or if you hear screaming, don't worry. So I suppose if it's around Halloween, for example, and you're at a haunted house, you could say when in this case. But if you're in a regular situation and someone wants to warn you of something, it sounds a bit strange to say when you hear screaming, don't worry. But maybe if is a better choice here. If you hear screaming, don't worry. Like maybe your friend, for example, is making a crazy video outside and they're going to shout a lot, for example. So there's a chance you may hear screaming. So this one is probably better for if you hear. Of course, in some cases, like I said, in like a haunted house situation, maybe you could use the word when you hear screaming, don't worry. But in most cases, if is probably a better choice here. Let's look at another one. Let's get a beer, blah, blah, blah. The plane lands. So this sentence, the nuance here is the speaker is on a plane, riding on a plane in the air right now. Because I have the verb lands. Lands means to touch the land, to stop flying. So here, let's get a beer if or when. If sounds like there's only a chance the plane is going to land. When sounds like there's a 100% chance the plane is going to land. So it's probably a better choice to use when here. We know the plane is going to land, unless it's an extreme case like a plane crash. Hopefully not. But let's get a beer when the plane lands is a better choice for this sentence. Okay, next one, blah, blah, blah. He gets fired for this. He's going to be in trouble. So if we use when here, by the way, fired means lose your job, lose your job. So when he gets fired for this, sounds like the speaker knows he, this person, is going to lose his job here. However, if we use if, sounds like there's only a chance, or the speaker does not know whether or not he is going to lose his job. So if is probably a better choice here. Of course, if the speaker somehow knows information, they could use the word when in this case, but it's probably better to use if to show there's only a chance that this person could get fired for this situation. Okay, let's look at one more. She said she would text me when or if she had time to get together. This is a situation where both if and when are possible. So we can use if and we can use when here. The nuance though, she will text me if she has time. So if she has time means there's only a chance she has time, in other words. If we use when, she, in this sentence, she expects she is going to have time in the future. She said she would text me when she had time, when she had time. So meaning she expects to have time and she's going to text the listener. If, however, the sentence is if, she said she would text me if she had time, means she, in the sentence, this person, she means there's only a chance she'll have time. So please be careful. Sometimes both if and when are correct, but the nuance is a little bit different. So please keep sentences like these in mind. Sometimes, especially in a sentence like the first example we looked at, we can potentially really damage relationships if we make a mistake between if and when. So please consider this. If you have any questions though, or if you want to try to make an example sentence, please do so in the comment section below this video. Thanks very much for watching this video. If you liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel too. Check us out at EnglishClass101.com for more stuff as well. Thanks very much for watching and we'll see you again soon. Bye!